Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to Pro Gamer Manager Part 9. And you may notice it from this screen, it does seem a little bit zoomed out, right? Well, there has been a patch since the last time I recorded. And it was kind of tricky to try and get our save to work, like to actually show up with the new patch. So the game may crash, it may all go wrong, I'm not 100% sure. And if that happens, we will figure out something else for this game, some way to continue playing it somehow. Maybe a career mode or something, I don't know. But for right now, we do have the other thing. We do have our team that we had before. The morale and synergy have been moved over and show up now, which is nice. Everything's pretty much the same. Practice, pretty much the same. Tactics, these are still coming soon, so everything's the same there. And scouting, everything's the same as before. But where things get different is boop, boop, we have a whole nother area here where we have our staff. And the layout of this building is kind of weird. You walk in here, and then you go in here. Is this like off the street? Like you walk in here? Like, the layout of this building is not like I would design a building. It's definitely an interesting one. But yeah, so we have our finance director, our community manager, and our coach, our scout, sorry. And they all got their different rooms. And we have a room over here, which they've already announced in the next two patches they're going to look to get out pretty soon here, that they're going to be adding trophies, they're going to be adding playoffs, they're going to be adding individual, separate tournaments besides the Pro League that are international tournaments that you can send your players to, and you'll get like highlights and stuff from it. It's going to be real cool. So I'm looking forward to all of that. But yeah, so we're going to keep going into the next day. If you don't remember, we finished the last season, the previous part. We finished 3 and 4 in eSports League number 2. Our league just announced a major sponsor. Everyone's going to get another $1,800. So, and we had an offer from a team, and we rejected the offer because we wanted to keep our players that we had at the moment until we could decide on that we're feeling comfortable to look for another player, and then at that point we can get rid of them and move to the next person. So, predictions for our next match versus Instinctive Killers. Fans think we will take an easy win. Well, that's good. I'm happy the fans have hope in me that we can take an easy win here. Chairman of eSports League 2 just announced new rules. All teams have to pay an additional $600. So we get $1,800 but end up having to pay $600 later. That's alright. Whatever, Chairman of eSports League 2. Taking all my money, man. Alright, so gonna get into the first match of the part here. But yeah, so I'm hoping that everything goes good with this new patch. When I saw it come out, I got real worried because I was afraid that it would all go downhill from here and we wouldn't be able to play. Oh man, Ambrose was really unlucky today. But yeah, because I know with some of the other ones, especially in games like this where it's kind of early access games are in like the alpha / beta stage, sometimes when they make big updates, things don't work from old patches. So, you know, it is what it is. If something were to happen and that were to be the case, it's kind of just the danger you do when you're playing an early access game. You kind of have to go with, well, there's an opportunity that, oh god, Ambrose is playing Ambrose. It's, which one is he? Is he playing on both teams? Son of a bitch. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to swear. I apologize for that. I try not to swear in my videos. I try and keep it more PG, so everybody can watch it. It's not cut down to certain people. Man, they can't play this map at all. We can, I promise. We really can. I really promise we can play it. I don't know what map it was. What map is it, guys? Ambrose, was it you? You were throwing it. You were playing on both teams. You can't play on both teams. Oh, and another cool thing. Sorry about that. That they added to this game that I wanted to show off, and I'll show off after this game. You can actually add skill points now to your players. You can add skill points to your players, and you can change your players' name. So, if any of you guys want to be named as one of these guys, in bottom of the scoreboard. Oh, Shatora, you scrub. But, that's a win. But yeah, so if you go here, and now, let's say we want to click on him. So, 41 is his overall. We see his position. We can edit his nickname now, which is awesome. We can actually see his recent matches. He hasn't done great. He did okay versus Oysters United, but the last two didn't do great. We can go look at Sharada too. So, no skill points to spend yet. I don't think any of them have skill points, right? No skill points for any of them yet. You can put them in aim, game sense, utility, op, communication. So, like, for Sharada, we might put all our points in op. Or, for Terravin is the shot caller. We might put it in, like, communication and game sense. You know, since he's kind of leading the team. Ambrose, we might put it in, like, aim. Lamb, we might put it in, like, game sense and aim. Sharada, aim, and maybe, like, game sense or op, maybe, because he's, a rifler, you know, and whatnot. So, you know, you can kind of customize your players more now, which is really cool. So, if any of you guys want me to name one of these players after you, feel free to put it. Oh, wow, we're only, down $50 now. We're closing that gap real quick. If any of you guys want to have a player named after you, feel free to put it in the comments what player you want to be named after you, and what name you'd like them to be called. And if it's not offensive, I will name them after you, because again, like I said, I like to make these playthroughs a little bit more PG-ish. I don't want to have to, like, put, you know, parental guidance stuff on it. So, nothing that is that isn't good. Okay, so just keep it PG with your names. If you want to just be named after one of the guys, I have no problem with doing that. I'm not super creative when it comes to names, so I won't be naming these guys by myself. So if no one wants to be named by them, they will just stay as their normal names, and that'll be that. So looks like we're 1 in 3, I want to say. Yeah, 1 in 3, I think, at this point. Not doing great. Not the best. There we go, another win. Another win. Public esports ranking has been updated. Platinum ranked players are added to the free agency list. So yeah, so league is where I want to go. The game has, I'm not 100% sure if this is because it's a old patch save, but it kind of chokes a little bit. Like, it takes a little while for the game to update it and go to the next page, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not sure if that's for everything, because again, at this point in the game, you can actually only have one save file. Like, you can't have more than one. So, all that I've played on this recently, or at least in this patch, is what I'm playing right now. So I've just kind of logged in when the patch first came out to try and make sure that the game worked. And then I just checked out some of the new features and things like that, which, you know, all seem pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited in the direction that it's going, you know. Once they can kind of iron everything out and do all that, it's going to be really cool to see exactly what's going to happen. So, I hope you guys are excited for it as well. Another loss, which really sucks. I think we're, what, 2 and 4 now? 2 and 4. We need a win here. We need a win to make sure that we at least stay in the league. I don't want to go backwards. It's tough to get all the way to 2. Our player Shitoro got outplayed by 0 win. Staff is just being staff. Oh yeah, and they added finances. Haha. So we can see that we make 6,448 credits per week. Our sponsorship gives us 1,057, and our costs are 6,426 credits a week. So we're actually in the positive now, which is cool. That's how we want to do it. As you can see, our team morale is not great. Our team synergy, though, is improving, which is good. Because once our team... Oh, they also added some new stuff, like, or they're looking to add, where things like team morale and team synergy play a lot bigger of a role in how your team works. So it's gonna play, like, if your team is new and they're not really good with each other, it's gonna be a lot harder for your team to win games. So, and I like that. It's giving it a little bit of an extra, like, boost. But there we go. We gotta win. We gotta win. Alright. And I don't think we didn't have best player or best manager. We're not gonna get in the top 3, but we're not gonna get knocked out of the league. Which is the goal, of course, is not to go backwards. It's continue making a little bit more money. Fan club just gave us 866 credits, making them big ones. But yeah, make some more money, get another really good player, and is happy with Teravin's advice in recent team fights. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I hope he is. That's good. Alright. That's a shorter cooling off period, I think. I think it's only like 4 days or 5 days now. It used to be 7, I thought. Check your manager desk for that shit. Oh, gosh. I keep swearing. There is a free agent that will be good for us. I recommend you looking at Verowin. Amazing player. Okay. He's only a 62 overall, though. He's, like, not that good. I disagree. I don't think he's worth it. I don't think he's worth it. Not for how much he's going to want. Alright. Wants to pick up Shitaro. They offered us 3,620 credits. This is a great offer. We should recruit a better player. I recommend you accept this and we use the credits for a recruit. But what if I don't want him? He's a 69 overall. Like, he's the second best player on the entire team. I don't think it's worth getting rid of him. Like, only for 3,000 credits? We have 70 grand in the bank. We're not, like, tough for cash right now. No. Get out of here. At the moment, we're more just, like, looking for a good one. Like, I'm just trying to look for a really good one. Like, another, I'm looking for another Shirada, man. Like, Shirada was such a good pickup. 95 overall now, and only costing me like $1,300. That's, if I got all of those for my entire team, guys that are 95 overall for only $1,300, I would happily do that. Happily. There we go, another win. And Shirada getting the points. Getting the points. Alright. Gotta win. A win is a win. And that's what matters. We're looking to win. We're not looking to lose. But there we go. We're actually $87 in the green right now. So, we were in the red a little bit when we picked up Shitaro, I think his name is. Gosh, they're all so difficult. Shitaro. I keep getting him and Shirada mixed up. But Shitaro, when we first got him, and that's probably like a really white man, stupid, ignorant American way of saying it, and I apologize. I am an ignorant American. But, you know, we were in the red for a little while. Now we're in the green, which is good. Green is good. And we got 2 wins. 2 wins in a row. Getting the streak going. Let's go. Undefeated. 7-0. 7-0. Go to eSports League 1. 7-0 and get us into League 1. Come on, Oysters United. They're nothing on us. Oysters United got nothing on this. On all this beautifulness that is this team. Alright. Here we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. So this will be the last match of this episode. Let's see. Oh. So, it looks like we have an arrow on land. Does that mean that he can get a point now? It does. Look at this. Look. Talk about an animation for when you need to put a skill point in. Wow. Alright, so he's a lurker. So I think aim is gonna be the best for him. I think aim. When you do it, oh, well. There's no, like, confirmation, it's just done. Well, aim looks good. 43 now. Boom! Way to go, Lan. Way to get going. Alright, so that'll be it for this part. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come back and watch the next part. If you liked it, please hit the like button, hit the sub button. It means a lot. And if you want a player named after you, put it in the comments. Put which player you want named after you and what you want them named as. And please, nothing derogatory. Keep it clean. Alright? Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.